now it's been some great racing action. They're 3 wide behind Almirola. Coming to get 5 wide. Here comes Blaney. They're 5 wide for second. Right behind Almirola. They make some contact. Clint Boyer almost beating a Ryan Blaney. Ryan Blaney saves it right now. Clint Boyer right behind Almirola. Looks like he's getting... Right now looks like Clint Boyer's getting pushed from Chase Elliott. Here comes Blaney to Almirola, and they make contact. Teammates making contact as Almirola trying to block. Oh, and they're crashing. Wild crash. There goes Almirola up in the fence. Oh, and it's a big wreck. And the caution's out on the last lap. We're going to have to see who was the leader when the caution came out. Looks like that was way too much contact. That got Almirola sideways and loose. And then into Clint Boyer. Almirola trying to save it. Looks like he can't though. And once again, Almirola in a wild crash. Look at this. Oh my. Oh, that's scary. Oh my gosh. Fire was everywhere in a big crash. And he went on top of Denny Hamlin. Oh, as well with the 78 of BJ McLeod. See Almirola in the air. On top of Nemechek as well. Nemechek has already seen this before. He's like, oh no. Luckily, he got through the wreck. Nemechek didn't make any contact with anybody, I do not think. No, I don't think so. But boy, that was wild. You can see it all the way from the tri-oval. That's when you knew it was getting crazy. Because look, the 3 wide, about to be 5 wide just in a second. I never knew 5 wide would work at Talladega. Here comes Blaney and Clint Boyer. And then it's 5 wide behind him. That's when you knew there might have been a wreck coming. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 wide. Oh yeah, that was way too much. Look, Stenhouse and Jones making contact. Then Denny Hamlin and Stenhouse make contact. Then Clint Boyer and Blaney make contact. That almost created a wreck. Then there's still 4 wide behind them. For the lead, it was Almirola. Everybody was battling for that lead. That's why it was 5 wide for second. Blaney, well, everybody just said, is Almirola okay? Because they knew that if Almirola ever went airborne again, somehow flipped into the catch fence, somehow, they would just ask. Yeah, that was way too much contact. He got loose. Everybody asked if he was okay. Denny Hamlin sounded like he was about to cry, actually. Because look at this. It looks like the driver's side door hit the catch fence. I do not know. But I really hope not. I think it did. That was wild. Almirola once again is not... Oh, he's talking. He's okay. So, crew chiefs, everybody on their team is telling them about the drivers that... Telling the drivers that Almirola's okay. We're going to see that at full speed. This blocking here was wild. There goes Stenhouse. There goes Clint Boyer. Stenhouse could have wrecked, so could have Christopher Bell. Boy, that was wild. I think you saw him steering the wheel a little bit. Yeah, right there. You can see him steering the wheel. Like I don't know. Man, that's bad for this Ford Mustang of the 10. And look at this. He's almost completely sideways. I thought he would save it. Right in front of this entire field? Nah. Created a huge wreck. There goes Almirola. He still wants to race, though. He has now climbed out of his car. He's okay. And we're going to see Heat 3 in just a moment. As, looks like now victory celebration has started for Ricky Stenhouse Jr., the leader of this race, when the caution came out. The caution came out when Almirola went into the Catchfence, which was basically right about here. And when he went into the Catchfence, just bounced off it. So that's when the caution came out, and you clearly see Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in the lead at the time of caution. NASCAR really, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. didn't even start his celebration. He just looked in his mirror, kept asking if Almirola was okay, same with the others, besides the celebration part. And it looks like now Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is celebrating, doing burnouts. Awesome for him, but not awesome for Aric Almirola, still trying to get a win. Really, I think the most part that is what got him airborne was when the 20 hit him. I feel like it got him airborne. Then the 20 just kept pushing on him. I'm pretty sure that's what got him to flip. Yeah, Erik Jones really had nowhere to go. He was a part of that wreck. He had nowhere to go, though. I'd say it was just something that they're all racing about. Look. They're 5 wide. Right behind Aric Almirola. 5 wide. Yes, now we find out that would work at Talladega. Because see how wide the track is. But coming into the corner, still being 5 wide, that wouldn't work. Man, that would have been a huge wreck, possibly, when Blaney went sideways a little bit. But this blocking that was going on the backstretch, that could have got Ricky Stenhouse Jr. a bit wrecked. Everybody understood that Almirola was blocking. None of them got mad. They were all worried. The roof laps came up at the right time. And I feel like when Jones hit him with that much speed on Jones, that might have got him airborne. And when he was pushing that car, that's what got him into the Catchfence. Up and over in a, well, not up and over, but almost up and over in a wild ride. You can see he's on top of almost the entire field. There's Chase Elliott spinning into the grass. Really, so Christopher Bell getting his best finish. So now we know that Aric Almirola is okay. Christopher Bell getting his 2nd place finish. Look at this shot right here. Wow. He could have hit that light. Oh, wait. So when did the caution come out? Because it shows it's still green. Oh, okay. That's when the caution came out. But you see all these cars. And there's Aric Almirola, the one that we were most worried about. He was okay. This is a great shot by our cameraman. Zoomed in. Looks like he would be on the racetrack, but no. I think this is the drone, maybe. Yeah, this is the drone. Look at Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott. Oh, camera angle changed. But Chase Elliott is coming back up the racetrack. That's what gets more cars to be involved in that. As Almirola goes up the racetrack, then he goes back down. Oh, this would be a wild ride. Oh, wow, that was crazy. Gonna see it from his camera from right here. This would have been wild. You see, blocking. Oh, wow. See, his hand moving some part. I think his hand was moving at some part. Yeah, right there. And right there. So he was basically okay while he was still in the air, but his hand was just still moving. Just look. See it moving? And you see it moving again when he was airborne. You can see it from a clear shot. So just watch his right hand, because it's going to be moving here. Right there. And right there. When he was airborne. So that could tell that Almirola was okay during that wreck. His hand was basically still moving during the wreck. Look at this. Airborne. Facing the catch fence is what he just hit. Yeah, I can see then he stopped moving the wheel, because he knew he was done for the day. Huge wreck in the last lap of heat number 2 at Talladega. A wild ride for Aric Almirola.